was awakened by a noise in the middle of the night. I stumbled into the garden at the source of the disturbance. A whimpering sound became more distinct, which I recognized to be a baby's cry. It gradually dwindled to nothing. house to sell. Got some fairy dust. She that pinches country wenches, if they rub not clean their benches, and with sharper nails remembers when they rake not up their embers. I believe this to be fairy dust. I cannot say how relieved I am to have some. I cannot say how relieved I am to have some physical evidence, at